Alright, heading off into space yet again. For me, it's been a couple days since I really got on to do this. I've been logging in just to get like the to get this, claiming these. So I'm almost to day 7. Which I have 34 more days till it's over anyways, so I got time as far as that goes. Hello, ÇŌĆö. You're so cute. You're like a little dragon bunny. It's adorable. Anyways, so it's been a couple days since I've been on to really advance in the story. In that time, I have been looking up, not guides maybe, but like articles on like secret stuff, I guess. Of stuff that I like missed in the Herta Space Station section. So I'm gonna advance a little bit farther until I get the map unlocked to like teleport back, and then I'm gonna go back and deal with like that stuff real quick before continuing on into the story fully, because it's gonna kind of bug me if I don't sort of like deal with some of that stuff. A lot of it I found in my earlier playthrough on my Asia account when I was trying to like get caught up to where I am here on my main account so that I could continue from my main account. I found a bunch of stuff through that playthrough that was like, oh wait, maybe there's more going on that I need to like look into. So yeah, I did that. I have several like tabs open on my other screen to go like look at some stuff. I even realized that the Honkai Star Rail had its own like map to like mark off chests and stuff, which I didn't realize or do or whatever, and I usually like to mark those off as I'm going through and getting them. So I need to go back, double check everything so that because this is my main account, so I am 100% completing this as best as I can on this particular one, at least. Yeah. So let's see, let me claim and clean up these red markers real quick, because I don't like them being there, as well as, let me look and see. So yeah, last time I finished the departure thing, so now I just have the the stellar and the character. I'm kind of like still iffy if I should be pulling on this banner, but like we're also we're gonna be getting like plenty of things through this, progressing through this, as well as from this and this, and I already claimed that, and probably some other from the quest stuff itself. So I kind of do want to continue wishing on here for now, because I have like 14 days, so like there's a good chance I'll have enough to also get on the other banner as well, the one that I want, Jing Yuan. Because I realized on my Asia account that I had way better luck than on here, because on that one, or on this one, I got Branya, but on the other one I got instead of Branya, I got let's see, Pela. Let's see, where's the, I think it's this characters. Okay, so like on this one I got Pela, Branya, because I think all of these are kind of guaranteed, at least Herta and Serval for now are guaranteed. Asta might just have been a fluke that I got on both of them, but this is like what I have on both. And then the difference between this one and the other one for pulling is Branya. I don't have Branya on the other account, but on that one and this one I have Pela. And then I also ended up getting, on my Asia account, I ended up getting Sushang, Natasha, and Hook as well. So that's like 3 more characters that are different that I don't actually have on this one. So I wanted to try and pull and see if I could at least get someone else, because we're gonna be getting more pulls and stuff, so hopefully I can at least get some more 4 stars with each of these pools, but hopefully we're lucky and can get some of these as well. I want Welt, but that'll be on the other banner, I believe. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Yanqing, Bailu, Clara, Gepard, Welt, and Himiko are all on like the permanent banner. So I'm not super worried about them right now. This, I think she's guaranteed to you later through a different thing, so I'm not super worried about her. And I don't know if any of these are going away, or if these are all on permanent banner or not. So like really the only one that I potentially won't be able to get at some point is Seal. And then when Jingwan comes out, I think that one I also won't be able to get after the banner goes away. So I'm not like super worried. This is like kind of the only one that's up in the air, I think. I could be wrong. So we are going to do some quick at least 2 pools for now, because I don't have enough for these, but we'll do 2 pools. Hopefully out of 4 stars, maybe we'll get a Natasha and a Pela. I'm not super big on Hook's thing. I'd like to have her just to have her, because I like collecting things. But Natasha looks pretty cool as like a healer. Although I do like shield healing, such as Mitsuki's or March's. Mitsuki / March's. Shields. I do like shielders. But yeah, so without further ado, let's just see what 4-star stuff we'll get. That was expected. Okay, so a Pela. Oh wait, we already have a Pela. What am I talking about? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get a Pela because I don't have Pela. I had Pela. Okay, so then I want the other 2. That's fine. Nope. Didn't mean to click through that so quick. Okay, so 10 more. It'd be nice if the train, you could tell what it was going to be before it got to this point. But the hype is not as, or the anticipation isn't as okay. It's not a character. I don't think I'm gonna get a character through this. Yeah, no, just a light card. I don't know how I feel about, like, the light card system is an interesting one, but I don't know how I feel. It doesn't make me feel super excited. Like, in Genshin, if you got, like, a weapon and a nice weapon instead of a character, it felt kind of better. But these, like, card things feel a little underwhelming when you get, like, a 4-star. Let's see. I think... Oh, hey, these reset. Okay. Oh, oop. Cancel. Okay, so... I don't have enough yet for those ones. And I don't quite have enough yet for those ones, but... Oh, that's 9 instead of 10. We'll leave it there for now. And, pool here in a minute. So I didn't get a new... character, so my roster is still a little bit smaller than my other account at this point. So I think, so we're supposed to talk to Mitsuki and go to this next ice planet, which I think is Jirilo. I'm gonna say full of enthusiasm, because he's not. I'm gonna go ahead and say you bet. Because I think this is the only way we can get to a place to teleport back. The ice that trapped me was six-phased ice. I want to know what that is. Six-phased ice. So like some kind of like time-locked ice. Because she seems like I want to know like if she woke up and was like, oh, it's not such and such a year anymore. Or something like that, and then realized, oh, I'm like way in the future or something. No. Yeah. I don't know if this is just a me thing because I've watched Ruby. I stopped after a while because it kind of got a little, I don't know, kind of convoluted, and I kind of fell out of favor of it. But I keep wanting to use their Japanese names, Danheng and March, remind me of the two from Ruby that had like the same, almost the same kind of color scheme. The guy like wore like a, I believe like a black, green, white vest thing, had green armpits, and was more stoic. And then you had the other girl with the pink hair who was like friends with him, and I think they ended up like dating and liking each other. She carried around like a big hammer or something, but she had pink hair and she was all bright and silly. But I keep imagining like those faces, that reference keeps like popping into my head every time I see them. I gotta figure out how to like separate those two things. Let's be a little bit like happier, maybe. Yarilo. So in Japanese they do yariro. 6. But I think in English they say jarilo with a harder J sound. Maybe. Yarilo. Alright. Snowy planet. Why are you repeating? Okay, I'm just gonna say it doesn't feel like a... Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments. That's interesting to know. So that their powers that they have, like, innately make them different. Target should be up ahead. I didn't know we'd be hiking. Maybe to bring anything cool from the express. Last one. So there was an incident. I think I saw something about this section whenever you choose the other one. There was some other reason why they couldn't land closer to their destination, because there was some kind of like landing incident also. So, and either way.
俺たちはこの世界について何も知らない。大丈夫だよ。うちら3人で解決できないことなんてないって。あんたは性格を持ってて、うちには唯一無二の6層標がある。
Special six-phase ice power, mysterious ice crystal powers. So her ice powers come from her six-phased, her being trapped in six-phased ice, which is interesting. He's got his mysterious past thing going for him. Wonder what that mysterious past is. Yeah, let's make sure we're not the ones creating the trouble, though. Spirit of trailblazing. Sure. Gee. Thanks to the navigation system of the Astro Express, you can travel between... Ooh, is this... Okay, so it's giving us the way to travel back immediately. That's perfect. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. What do we got here? Space anchor. Okay, so literally it's like... The stellar element may be exerting. So it's that thing that wants us. We're gonna have to travel that way here in a few moments. Okay, but the way we're in like a canyon, so it looks like it's gonna kind of funnel us. What's this? Calcs. Oh, okay, so this is the thing that I need to do the thing in the book. What's this? Outlying snow plain. So this is like where we're at. Okay, how do I... Oh, parlor car. That takes us back to Pom Pom. I don't want to go back to Pom Pom. I want to... Oh, wait, star map? Okay, so this is all of the planets that we're gonna get, I guess. So we're on jourda. So I guess the... Hold on one second. So I guess the parlor car is just there on every single planet that we visit, so it doesn't have its own thing. And this is the space station, which we can go back to, which is what I want. Okay, I know what I need to do for that. Okay, give me a moment. I'm going to... Let's see... So I need to go talk to... Hello, Peppy. There's a... you, man with luscious hair. I need to talk to him 5 times. Say his hair is cool. I'm just gonna kind of go through this because the thing I need is at the end. Which department are you from? They're close. Okay. Okay. Last one. Abracadabra mishap. My hair with me? Jeez, you again. 5th encounter. Too lazy to toss them out. Okay, so that gives me this access thing. By stacking them, I get 1,000 stars. Blank corporation can vaguely be seen printed on the cards. Time to go open the door, protected by the triple authentication. Okay, and I can't talk to him anymore because that's done. And then this robot would give me food and some Heratium. Okay. Map quick. Okay, so I can close this tab because that's taken care of. I just need to go to here. So there's 2 other cards besides the one that you get from that guy. Ooh. I didn't realize the bad guys would be back. I guess I should have guessed. But anyways, so there's 2 other pass cards that you get from 2 other places. One from solving some kind of puzzle in a big room and some bridges. And then after that, I don't remember where the other one is, but you get it at some point, just kind of going through this. Oh, these respawn too. Take them. Gives me stuff. Okay. But then you can come to and actually unlock this controller. There's a boss behind here. Yeah, so you got these. Order has been shipped, and the letters have gone. 1,000 stars. Obviously, this card was extremely valuable, but it was discarded like trash when someone lost interest. Sounds like something Herta would do. Blank access authentication. A mysterious card used to access an unknown facility. Its corner has also been chipped away, and the letters on it have become unrecognizable. And when you hold it under the light at a certain angle, you see the faint letters that read. When you run your fingers past the incomprehensible letters, you can't help but think, maybe this card is one of those collector's edition things. Could it be that having all the cards can grant you the power to summon that Aeon? I feel like that's a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! And Exodia for some reason. And then this one also has been chipped, but when you hold it under the light at a certain angle, you can see the faint letters that read corporate. Trust me, this is no doubt an access card used to open multiple layers of secured hashes, and it must have been developed by big corporations. The room it unlocks must also have been built by some galactic magnate. So anyways, use all of these, it opens this door, and then there's this guy in here and that guy over there. System head. Board of directors will be waiting for you eagerly to reply. Anyway, welcome back, Miss Asta. No wonder there were so many security measures here. It turns out it was her office. Can even call this the lead researcher's suite. Okay, so this is Asta's thing. Unusual spot. Okay, so I'm gonna do. Ooh, oh, no. I'm gonna do. E. Do this. E. Back. There's a lock on. We're gonna with this guy. Defense herself, and then we're gonna do this. What's this? Alien. And then we're gonna do this. Magic baseball bat. Her thing is not very I like normal attack things are not very strong. Oh, okay. We're gonna do this. Hopefully break. Defense for her. I'm also gonna use this thing to try and crit, hopefully. Aw. Ooh. Oh, she might die. Use her first before she inevitably potentially dies. Actually, I'm gonna single target these guys. Yeah. I'm gonna let her do her damage through her burst instead of single target. I like. Ooh, okay. $38 damage. It's not a lot. Kind of add some to her. I probably could use some bursts and stuff to make it go by faster, but I kind of want to, since I think it keeps them or saves them till later. Okay, so got this to collect. This to collect, and this. Obtain. And I get that. Asta's letters from home. Note to introduce. You don't move. When you find this note, you've already entered the surveillance zone of my Sky Eye system. In other words, your exploration operation, which you thought went undetected, has been noted by me, down by me. I've gone through the trouble of triple encrypting this chamber just to lock the boring past within it. I can't just let you go now that you've discovered the big secret about my lineage. You inhaled the hallucinogenic poison gas as soon as you entered the room. The gas is so deadly that even the space station's greatest doctors are powerless to save you. In a nutshell, you're dead. Ha, is this a joke? Is this joke making you shiver? You shouldn't have barged into somebody else's private property. Okay, there's no Sky Eye or deadly gas. This room, on the other hand, is loaded with ancient and rare artifacts, none of which I want. You can take whatever you want as a reward for breaking the triple encryption. That's right, I prefer to reward rather than punish when it comes to running the space station. Encouraging you in your adventures in pursuit of knowledge. Don't thank me. Don't forget to put away the things you messed up. Get the reward you want and leave. Don't hang around and don't be greedy. Otherwise, I'm not sure what to do if I become angry. Your dearest, the prophetic lead researcher, Asta. Mwah. It's cute. Okay, so. That's nice of her, I guess. Okay, so let me double check. How do I mark this stuff? It doesn't have a way to like reliably mark it off of the map, actually. Now that I'm looking at it closer, it shows the picture. But it doesn't have a way for you to actually... mark stuff off. So I just kind of have to remember... Okay, so I'm gonna have to systematically go through this because there's no way that I'm gonna remember just by... That's kind of annoying. Okay, well... Okay, so the 3 things that are in here, done. These I need to... Okay, so that robot is down. Let's go back this way for a second. So I thought the thing was here. Space anchor. There was... Oop, I didn't mean to use that. It's fine. So there's a memory bubble in here. A basic treasure and a precious treasure, which was guarded by the thing that we fought in here before. So I got the chest here and I got the chest here. So... robot. I know that... Okay. That one's done. And then there's the bubbles I'm gonna have to do... Well... This is like... What order, you know, should I be doing things in? Let's go do the plant, because the plant's on this floor. And then I'll go talk to Herta so we can do the bubbles as we're doing other stuff. There's just like, there's so many like little things. So I watered this plant. Can you guess how many researchers passed me by yesterday after you left? Way too many to count. I got to hear tons of gossip. I'm an insider for everyone's secret conversations. Wow, now that's a blast. This space station doesn't seem to have many people aboard, but the human interactions are, well, ferociously intense. You're doing much better now. Your ears must be really good. I didn't take you to be a gossiper. Well, I mean, like... A plant is gonna... What else is a plant gonna do? I don't think there's any other... I don't think there's any other things, so I'm just gonna pick... Your ears must be really good. They're alright. Those guys were talking pretty loudly, but in any case, all that water has definitely helped my hearing recover. Anyway, thanks for your help yesterday. Well, here's what I promise you. Go on, take it. Come back and check up on me later, just in case the water goes out again. Moral standards are materialized into physical form. Thumbs up. Approvals aren't a rare sight to behold. What's matter is that you are recognized. Okay, and I got the green thumb thing. So now, I think... trying to cook up some... So now you can just come and talk to the plant and it'll give you random... it'll give random stuff. What's the word? Random gossip stuff. Okay, before we continue, I need to go find Herta, which if I remember, it's the Herta on this floor. So after you've come here and you leave this, there's a puzzle that's like right there that goes one direction, and then you come around this way. There's a puzzle to get over to this Herta specifically. And so you have like these bubbles and stuff here too. So you'll talk to this Herta. There are strange bubbles at the space station. Oh, this is a top secret. Outsiders can never know that I own this thing. You must sign an NDA first. I'll just say finance. Great. You take the paper and pen from Herta and leave your signature. The paper is made of a bizarre material and the ink dries up the moment it touches the paper. When you move the tip of the pen away, your heart suddenly flutters. Please bear in mind that this agreement is more than a legally binding contract. You must also abide by the law of the imaginary, which is above the social and natural laws. Not even the IPC can override it. Can I sign another agreement to nullify this non-disclosure agreement? That's kind of funny. Law of the imaginary. It is the law of the universe and the world, the only unbreakable law. Now that you have signed the agreement, you can do anything you like with my memory bubbles. Just make sure you are out of sight of entities from the Garden of Recollection. In fact, I don't think there will be any trouble even if they do catch you. Who are the memo keepers? The Garden of Recollection and the memory bubbles. Memory bubbles I feel like is self-explanatory. Garden of Recollection. It is a faction that worships the Aeon Fuli. In their opinion, the world is defined by everyone's perception, and memories are the proof of the world's existence. They are willing to forgo their physical bodies for that purpose. If you ask me, the Garden of Recollection, the Architects, the Family, and the Antimatter Legion are all idiots. They obsessively worship their Aeons. That's fair. Who are the Memo Keepers? They are members of the Garden of Recollection, who travel between worlds to collect precious memories. You'll run into them sooner or later. I bet the memory of the Galaxy Express passenger is highly sought after by them. You could get lucky if you meet civilized memo keepers, since they might use an amazing memory to exchange with yours. However, watch out for the memo snatchers. Oh, I keep saying memo snatchers, which are radicals in the Garden of Recollection. They won't give you a heads up before stealing your memory. Has ways to steal memories of others. To preserve memories, they create a sentiation. I'm gonna just say sentient membrane to keep the memories wrapped up in it like a bubble, making it easy to carry the memories around. They have even more advanced technology called light cones, which they can capture more than just memories. It is a shame that I can never master the light cone technology without a blessing of the Aeon Fuli. Okay, so light cones themselves needs the blessing of Aeon Fuli to capture more than memories, which I assume is like not just memories, but like fighting stuff or whatever. That's why it helps you fight things. Can I touch the bubble now? Sure, just touch it with your forehead. Remember to close your eyes or your head will start spinning. Okay, so now I should be able to go and touch all of the bubbles. This one's called a Sneaky Love. Bubbles are floating in the air with a colorful glow gliding on their surfaces. For some reason, they form an image that seems to carry a profound meaning. As you approach them, a female voice that sounds similar to Herta's murmurs monotonously, "Cautious love." You approach the bubble and experience a chilly sensation that gently pierces through your skin, flesh, and bones, then goes down deeper. You can't move. Both your hands are staked onto the ugly and massive portrait. Your body is hanging in midair, dragged towards the ground by gravity, yet unable to fall. Below is a pile of firewood soaked in oil. The excruciating pain is numbing. You are accused of leading a rebellion and desecrating the god of beauty, Ailurus, who bestowed our minds and senses upon us as blessings. The man sitting on a high seat hauntedly states, do you have any objections? You spit, getting rid of the bloody broken teeth stuck in your throat. Ailurus, you know her very well, where that name is derived from. It's Idrila, that hideous being. The people fanatically worship them and are grateful for their gifts, but do these people really believe there is absolute beauty in the world? How foolish. Nothing is perfect, and you understand that better than anyone else. You think of Dr. Howell and how you used to sneak looks at his face. You reminisce about how in the field filled with dandelions after class, he quizzes you on when Harlow 6 reaches pedigree every year. That would be when the satellite is closest to perigee, closest to Ɂ荷ᗰ. You forgot about the date and had no idea that Harlow 6 was in fact closest to ₦ on that day, and that the satellite's thermal radiation made your cheeks burn red. Meanwhile, Dr. Howe continued to tell you about the research of astral ecology school. But you could not think of the research. Instead, you listened to the sound produced when his skin brushed the fabric of his shirt and tried to compose a song with it. Later, you started observing the creases on his shirt formed by the shape of his muscular body. Ooh, steamy. This is long. You dared not speak while you carefully took in every detail about him. Falling in love with a genius made you feel even dumber. Your feelings for him lasted until the day Dr. Howe announced the love of his life. On that day, he vowed to spend the rest of his life tracing the past, present, and future of Ailurus. Then he disappeared and has not been heard from since. Since that day, everything you understood about beauty has turned to ashes. Flames rise from below you and devour you in an instant. What? Were they burned at the stake? Because a lot of people... Wait. I'm confused. So the person loved the guy fell in love with a different person that was apparently whatever, and then you were burned. Not you, but like the you in that particular memory was burned up because you hated the Ailurus person. And am I correct in that? Is that right? Okay, well, we're gonna we're gonna start back over here then, now that we got that out of the way. I don't know where all the bubbles are, so we're just gonna have to wait until we get see. Okay. Okay, so they're just like, you can get credits and stuff through that. Okay, so I just need to find them because they'll give me credits. So we're gonna go back here because there was one here. I'm gonna kind of go through them sort of quick, so if you want to, because it was a little long to like read every single one of these, because I know that there's a good number of bubbles every single thing, so I'm gonna kind of go through them a little bit quick. Like, I'm gonna let everything like type out or whatever, but if you want to actually read it yourself, you can sit there and stop the video yourself to read it. I'm just gonna kind of go through it a little bit quicker, and then I'll read the bubbles like later. I'm sure somebody's compiled them somewhere, just so that we can keep this kind of going and I'm not sitting here doing like all bubble related stuff. So this one too says Herta's murmurs monotonously betrayal. So this is the betrayal bubble. Oh, okay, well that last one I kind of went really quickly, I think, by accident, because I didn't know it was gonna pop me out of the bubble. I think you could see a faint bit of it before it completely left, but sorry. Okay, there is from here. There's this on this side. And then there is there's a puppy. It's supposed to be like feedback I think I got this one because it's not on this bench. So I got that one. And then in here there's supposed to be one. I think that was like here. Let me see. Pictures. Yeah, on the corner there. So the corner there, and then let's see. Corner here, which I've picked up. Oh hey. Okay, so there's this guy that you have to talk to. He takes the treasure chest and then you find him somewhere else, and then he gives you some stuff inside of him, inside of the treasure chest. Let's see, and then go. We talked to the lunch robot. Hold on. After talking to the lunch robot, okay, no, I can't talk to him again. Okay, so, and then okay, that space plant doesn't have anything. Okay, so I guess I did that. I guess there's a trash can thing too. I guess I'll like figure that out here in a second. I think this also is the person that we're supposed to talk to do one of the other things. Okay, well, we're gonna continue this. So there is let's see, it's down here. Is that the right one? No, this is the wrong side. Hehehe. Okay, so in this area, maybe I got the one that was over here already. It's like in this area. I think I got the... Oh wait, hold on. Investigate. So paper falls out. Nope. Okay. I got that. So that's good. Okay. I'm trying to keep an eye out for like gold colored sparkles. Okay, so this memory bubble. I'm gonna touch it. Oh, I forgot to see what it says. I'm just like on autopilot of like collecting right now. 1, 2. So that was that one, and then there was a piece of paper supposedly around here. I think I got the paper before. I think it was here. Maybe? Or on this table. Okay. I think we got everything there. Still don't know about that old guy. He's part of a different thing. Okay. Is that everyone on this side? Let's check the trash cans. Since apparently trash cans have special thing. Okay, that's everything here on this side. On the opposite side, okay, so starting here, going this way, there's a bubble, some trash cans. Okay. Okay, so I guess now, I guess it's just like the one where the investigation thing is. Anyways, bubble. The family. I heard this mentioned of some group or whatever. The story things look like they'll be really interesting to sit down and actually take my time with, but okay, so we got the paper that was there. Investigate. Madam Herta is the light of the world. Herta's love song and is busted by Madam Herta's experimenting alone. Herta worship tracks. Crisis. Can you accept that such talented contestant was buried away? Why not give it 10 upvotes? Still seems like a tall order. I'm sitting here clicking upvote so many times to try and get this thing away from Madam Herta is the light of the world by 1 vote. Your knuckles need. That's fan reward. Nice. I got a disc called Crisis. Hey, music. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Man, I really wish I could mark it off on my map. I think... I think I got it, though. This is what happens when you just go around clicking things. Screen. Make me do... Oh, that doesn't give me anything. Okay, so now I can head up the stairs. Get this bubble. Free time. That one is done. Plant, trash can. Nothing here. Could always talk to that puppet, Herta puppet later. This one, which is Aeon. Okay. No. Okay, so nothing here particularly. There's supposed to be two here. I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of them. I got the thing here, so that just leaves two spots this way. Which... there is nothing around here. Okay, so I got all the papers. All papers are picked up. In this area, all of the bubbles are picked up in this area. these out first. I think that's everything for this section. As far as what I have on the map here, I've done everything. There's that one old guy, but I need to figure out how to start his like little quest thing properly. So I want to go to the next section, which is the base zone. Go back to here.